There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Caulfield's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Came up with the save on that play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Toronto's got it in their own zone. I'll make a save. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Steps inside the line. To the low slot. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
That's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Montreal's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's cleared by Doc. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Montreal's got the puck. Savard's taking it from his own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Just a simple save by Samsonov. Great pass from the left wing. Cutting to the slot. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Keep it out. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Canadiens are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Samsonov. Denies him again. Back-to-back saves. Receives the pass. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. From point blank. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Samsonov.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick stop! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Right up the gut. Here they go. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves the puck over to Riley. Takes the feed. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Slafkovsky's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Samsonov. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Liljegren. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Zarnik. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Montembeault. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Taken by Suzuki. Shot! What a stop right there. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Klingberg. Oh, he destroys them on the play. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Denies him. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides the puck over. Montreal's got it across the line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Montreal's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Leafs play it along the boards. To the front! Oh, he got hobbled by Montembeault.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puts it on net, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Suzuki's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. Matthews has that shock and awe zone ability, which is when he dekes out the opposition, then ends the play with a quick shot into the cage. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Giordano's lugging the puck. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Canadiens take it along the wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Pass to the front. Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Montreal's ahead 1-0. Järnkrok's won the draw. Denied by the defender. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Samsonov. The Canadiens have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Evans has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And he can't hang on after that hit.
Samsonov's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Puck moved over to Yarncroke. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's won the draw. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Off target.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Through center. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers the shot. Denies him on the play.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Gets the puck over to Suzuki. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Montreal's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Montreal's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot, right in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Samsonov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Fires it, and he comes up with the stop there. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Weidman. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Montembeault. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadiens lead it 1-0. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Matheson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a save by Samsonov! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Montreal's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Barron stick handling in his own zone. Driving right to the front. Quick pass to Tavares. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that one's turned aside. The Canadiens have it now. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Liljegren. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Hammers it on net. And they win the draw on their own end. Savard's got the puck in his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. And he slides it quickly to top. Montreal's they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Canadiens extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Takes the pass. Montreal's on the attack. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper.
Samsonov's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Sends the pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Moves it quickly over to Liljegren. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Harris. Shot! What a stop! Grabbed along the boards by Harris. Picks up the puck. And that's off a stick. Samsonov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Montreal's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Montreal's got the puck. Slides it on over to Harris. Quick pass to Suzuki. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Feeds it on over to Slavkovsky. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tavares. Into the offensive end now. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's off target as it hits a body. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him, he got all of it. The Leafs gain possession. Takes the feed from the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Brody. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Tavares. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. In all alone on the breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Gives them nothing in front. And another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Canadiens lead this 1-2-zip. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Answered the call there.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Bad save. He's on it tonight. Handles it along the blue line. The Canadiens have it now. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Doc. Makes the save with the trapper.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Matthews. Turns it away. Oh, wow, another great stop.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Toronto's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Montembeault. Matheson's got it along the wing. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, big-time save by Montembeault. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Anderson's carrying it ahead. Chance in front. Samsonov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! Misses the net and will play on!
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Takes a shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Brody. Blocked in traffic. Slavkovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, save it a beaut. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Toronto's on the attack. Nothing doing.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Keeps possession. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that's taken by the defense. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Yarncroke. Fires it. Just gets enough to keep it out. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Canadiens cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Montreal's got a 2-0 lead. The Canadiens come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come. Pass back to the point. Scooped up along the wall by Gallagher. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Canadiens are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net! tonight. As some kids might say, Cheryl, they're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
In the final moments of this period, the Canadiens have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Puck scooped up by Savard. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Marner's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Giordano. He carries the puck up along the wing. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Matheson. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he makes the easy save. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Montreal has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Leafs win the draw. Passes ahead from the right side. Drives it to the crease. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Massive spill in the corner. Liljegren's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Dismissed that chance. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it on net. Shuts him down. Toronto's got the puck. Sends it over to Brody. Slides the puck across to Marner. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. With some open space at center. Moves it to Marner. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes it into the slot. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Tavares. Puck grab by Barron. Montreal's looking to break out. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Woll. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Montreal's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And he takes the dish. Slick feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. And he rings the post. Montembeau's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here and a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Scores! And look who it is. The young man has done it. His first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first. Oh, you gotta love it, James. Everyone on the bench exploded knowing how much this means to the kid as the rookie gets his first career goal.
Well, a special moment as he finally picks up his first career goal here in the show. His heart must be pumping.
Oh, it'll be pumping. It'll be a thudding, James, because that's his first goal. And you know what? There are impact moments in an athlete's career, and this can be one of them, just to give you the confidence to know that you can compete, that you can contribute at this level.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
They go on the attack from the left side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gains the zone. Drills them. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! He scores! The captain leading by example.
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Leafs are still trailing by 2. Handles the pass. Piece of that one.
5 minutes, 11 seconds.
The Leafs have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. From the blue line, they take control of it. A chance on goal. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Oh, hit on the play. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Puts it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And off the draw, they win possession. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Tavares. Huge stop by Montembeault. The Leafs continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Tavares has won the draw. They'll go on the attack. Lays out to block the shot. Puts it on net. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Canadiens are being called for tripping.
Looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they send it down the ice. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Matheson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. And he takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get the puck out. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. Drives to the paint. Stick save and a beaut by Montembeault.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Matheson's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. A chance right in front. Fantastic save.
But goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Tavares. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Gets it out of his own end. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it, and that goes off a player. Cooley's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Wall. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Here he is in close, and makes the save. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Leafs' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Denies him in front.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
The Leafs played along the wing. Montreal's got the puck. Takes the feed. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The The Canadiens continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Fires it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Too much traffic in the lane. Montreal's got it against the boards. Makes a move in front. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Wall.
Newhook's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has...
Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James, and you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them, and it's shown right there on that goal.
Toronto's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Now a quick pass to Marner. Gets a glove on it to make the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Blackhawks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Toronto's won the faceoff. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tries to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Toronto's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Marner's got it against the boards. And he makes the save. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Cutting to the slot. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Weidman's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Caulfield. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, another great save right there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Riley stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs played along the boards. The Canadiens gain possession. Shot! And that's off the glove and will play on! The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. To the low slot. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Answered the call on that play.
Matheson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. The Canadiens have it now. Toronto's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Harris grabs the puck
moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Leafs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. And now he angles it across to Slavkovsky.
Gallagher's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Over the line they come. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
A little back and forth. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here he is on the backhand. Made the stop on the play. And he serves it across to Slavkovsky. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't have to get a ton of shots on net, but when you shoot from good scoring areas, you're effective.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.